Quick! Quick! Die! Whoa!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. I got the evidence against Mintmaster.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavat.
He obviously had it all worked out. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners.
Jesus Christ!
Vavat locked them up there to work for.
My God!
I did, but it took some persuade.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willing.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the? That means all the groschen minted from the silk. In any case, we uncovered, but I'm afraid no matter what Master Boresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavat to Master Boresh.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vavark won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman? And
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
you think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable, and I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavark all you want, but keep your tongue. I've got a little something here for you, to add to what Master Boresh already gave you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. You've heard my offer. Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vavark with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck, and give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight. What? Strange.
day to you. Good day. Crackling flat. Twice greased.
God be with you.
I've been stopped.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Child.
Quick! Die! Quick! Quick!
Greetings.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Careful. Good afternoon.
I'm looking.
That means nothing.
And he plays dice.
Ja. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday, and I'm still.
This drunk.
Ja.
Aye.
You should ask the butcher.
So where?
If you go to the.
Why should?
Well.
Do I?
It's just.
Look, if he was.
Knowing our but letzte Nacht.
She left her.
Leider ja.
So
Natürlich.
I'll go to.
You should be.
Where can I?
Try it.
Was he broke?
He lost. But the bun.
And you.
In.
Wine.
Thank you.
Tut mir leid. If I were.
Why would they?
I do not. They played.
I should.
Ja.
I'll be on my.
Nichts zu da.
Grüß dich.
Greetings to you.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a
Is that so?
wandering man at arms.
And the innkeeper? Now he's going to tell everyone. Who are you anyway?
Something like that.
Then you better hurry up.
Why does he want to?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't.
And where will I find?
Outside the village. They said that's.
You're in.
Excuse.
All right.
That does.
If you don't tell me, is that what you want?
No. What? It's not.
Then calm down.
I mean, but he got Adam and.
What did he want?
No. And
And what happened?
he said that's. If he.
You said
I.
how many?
How should I know?
And did that?
They're no soul.
Ah, that's.
Do you want to. My old man put them up to it.
Don't. I better.
Hurry up. Sir.
Are you in?
Leave that door alone, will you?
Quick! Quick! Da! Go!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumours in the village, nothing happened.
You don't know what you... That whore son did. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way...
It's just slander. Eva told me what happened last night. She didn't do anything, and neither did Adder. The only thing harming your reputation...
Why should I trust her? I found him.
Where did you find...
I almost tripped over him in my house. He was
What was he doing on the floor?
sleeping, snoring so loud the house shook.
Oh, come on. If Ava did anything with him, she'd have kicked him out straight after. She's not stupid.
No, she ain't.
Oh, that bloody last. So what are you waiting...
As you wish, he's all yours. But the...
Oh,
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać mnie!
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Jeszcze ten kocioknik mi łeb rozrywa. Jak mnie to wkurwia!
Let him eat dirt. Just let him go.
Zaraz
When you
kogoś
let him
zajebie.
go? Because I'm a constrictor. Look at him squirm.
O kurwa. O kurwa było. O kurwa mać. Kimkolwiek jesteś, ale teraz to
I reckon you want to know...
scenie. A dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you.
Ożeż kurwa, to jeszcze go nie powiesili? Te kiepy nie myte ciągle się z nas. Hej, młody, broń!
A weapon.
Tak,
You'll have to wait a bit. They'll surely find you.
ależ z ciebie jest ci. Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież
Janosz. You mean Janosz?
No Janosz!
You mean Miskovic? Janosz?
Tak!
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra.
Doesn't matter now.
Oxtail, feet, smoked meats.
Yellow and red.
What do you need?
I'm look.
A fella just like that is in the pillory right now.
And where?
Are you blind? You must have seen it. It's... What are you...
God sees you, you brute.
The honest will be reformed. The criminals
Hey, what do gapet? Fish.
Dry.
Tell him, Janusz.
Oh,
Dority, I just pulling pistol.
what's up?
I was hungry.
You'll think twice next time before...
So you stole?
You accuse Janusz of I just look.
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. That's some crazy. What can I do?
How can I?
Wait until Bailiff's henchman.
All right.
Quick. That fucking yokel.
Better the
Suppose it.
You soften.
I can't make it any.
What do you expect from...
Maybe.
Yeah?
Sort of.
Good for you.
I'll try to get you.
Do it quick.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you as well.
white, yellow and red. The best on the market.
That's bloody deep.
Pies! Sweet pies! Fruit pies!
Fruit,
A wonderful day for a wonderful
Come
purchase.
and get some fresh mushrooms. Come and take a look. Quality goods.
said.
The best wares on the market. Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in...
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with...
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was...
Wounded? That brute near...
Mary,
How about...
What do you care about him?
everything here myself.
I wouldn't say...
All right. If you heal Lloyd, but don't let him show his face
I'll go...
as you wish.
Light and dark flour. Thin flatbread. All fresh.
Oh, my back.
Poor... That wound looked... But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean. And it's not bleed. Maybe some poke. If it was just a gash, he'd still... That's all I can find out. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him. Buck's blood potion, perhaps? I'm gonna bandage you now. I'll give you Buck's blood. Here, drink this. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loiza a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loiza recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, it might take a while, but... Did the Cumans attack Miscavige?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery.
Do you have problems with robbers?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that nobody would even dare... it's not...
If you have any...
Thanks so much for the offer. But first, I have to convince the abbot to...
What do you know about...
Why do you ask?
Does that tavern have a good...
Its name speaks... I even...
Really?
Take it for...
I've already...
Really? Well...
So everything worked out...
Well, but pay up first. Loiza needs some...
I'll pay right... There you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
This damn job.
Good day. What are you doing? Hey,
Easy.
how you did that?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered.
All right.
You can thank the devil and Zizka.
Devil? How he get free, hey?
Me, Kubienka, and
Zizka, that mad bastard here. And what about Eder?
he's in the devil's den already.
Him too?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the...
Ah, well, anyway.
We'll meet at the...
I hope.
Cheap, that's for sure.
For a wonderful purchase.
Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Quick! Whoa! Quick! Go! Go! Whoa!
The Lord be with
Hey, you!
God bless.
Want to earn a bit of coin?
Woman, think of your salvation.
It seems you...
Indeed I am. I am Sir Jan Posey.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with...
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wit... Have you faced humans?
Yeah. Human or German knight.
Those are the words of an experienced... I reckon you really... I'm on the trail of a band of humans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in...
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kutten?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a... That's a family matter. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Mir.
Is anyone else?
No one. It will just be I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band?
Are you afraid? They won't be expecting a count.
It sounds pretty hazardous.
Well, we'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, can I count on?
All right, Sir Jan?
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
I'd like something to eat.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far. Fortunately.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family's originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all. Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Timburg. And these are my men here. You are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast.
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us.
Hey, wait! Surely you...
Have mercy, good sirs.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why...
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, they'll spread the word that Sir Jan Posey almost executed them for looting. And anyone who hears about it will think twice before trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your justice and mercy throughout the land. Whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
Well, you rabble, you're fortunate you're on your way. And remember what happened here, and...
Thank you, sirs. We'll never...
Go. Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look.
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I searched the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know.
All right.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send any. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, for keeping those bastards at a...
No doubt you're right. I'll see if I... Right. This must be that priest.
Dead and right.
Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
Yeah, that's... Well, the humans will leave the horses. Stay on my heels.
Let's go then.
Wait. You're leaving that halberd here?
Damn, you're right. All done.
Let's go then. The tracks lead this way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. This way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir
slay
Knight.
them all.
You show them these.
I'll teach those bastards. We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck! This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva! I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on, let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. Henry! Come here! Listen, there's more of them, but we barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way, their bows won't be worth. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, they'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall. I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be here. We'll cut those fuckers down.
A frontal attack is really jeopard.
What do you suggest?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against them.
But it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be... We can still attack together.
I'll manage it.
You're all right, Henry. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the... Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right.
God go with you.
fene. Ki volt az?
Még mindig... Fucker! Riordo! Támadj!
Mi a fe...
Riordo! Támadj!
Menekülnek! Lőjetek!
És ennyi volt!
Hey-ho! Juhé!
Uram, irgalmas!
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Ez most komoly!
Szemetek!
Fájdalom, mintha egy csindisztot tettem volna.
Kerítsétek be! Te
Mi lett? Te hullajelölt!
Mi a fene? Ki volt az? Még mindig hallom.
És egy... Gyerünk, ti szemetek! Come on, scum! Kibaszott szarzabálók! Nem látom! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Come on, then!
Széttalálom!
you wretch!
Now you're in trouble.
I'll deal with that lot. Get him, damn it, Ora, bien, gis fume.
Mi lehet ez? Még mindig hallom. Mi a fasz? Mi a fasz? Halott vagy? Ki volt az? Megint...
Riadó! Roham! Ez gyors lesz.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Mocskos diszkó!
Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész Szard össze magad!
Ennyi volt!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej!
Egy kis füvet!
Mi a fene? Mi a fasz? Még mindig hallom. Mi van? Támadás! Mindenki ide! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek. Bassza meg, ez...
Tard össze magad!
Na mi van? Összeszartad magad? Gyerünk el, disznóbaszó!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod mindent, te pöcs!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej!
Kibaszott szemétláda! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! Meg fogod bánni! Kibaszott! Nincs esélyed, te nyabarult!
lad. Untie me, fella.
Miroslav of Zimberg.
What? Who are you?
The battle's over.
Posy's
A
alive.
little bloody.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Muro! Muro!
Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Muro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
All right. Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you. What the fuck?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men.
Well, you didn't find many.
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the... Henry's not a local.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz.
Sir, my arse.
Tugbone?
It's a long story.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. You should have seen us, brother.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posy doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a...
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman.
Yeah, tough teachers make...
So, what are you two...
Over! Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go
So it seems we still have some blood. But first, we... Here.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and... Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
All right.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Look out for yourselves.
Good day to you.
apologize.
Eh? Huh? You're not allowed here. Christ, take a...
Did you see?
Aye.
Do you know where?
No.
Are the dice players here?
They're not here now. The devil knows. Soon, my friend.
So, it's you. Greetings.
Can I?
We're not...
Just the one night. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old...
That's enough for me. Agreed. Here's some gross.
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
Would it be possible to...
Well,
Agreed. I hope that'll...
good. Well... I apologize.
There. It looks better already.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Greetings, my...
The...
You know, then you must have a drink. Impact. We can take you to him.
Where are we
To see Runyek, of course.
Look.
You don't trust...
Of course not.
I get it. Runyek...
What?
Well, he's passed on.
Let's go.
It's not...
Filthy dead. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
You have to follow us.
I'm coming.
Hey, over here. Come here.
Where's Ranya? What? Where is...
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to... He swore he'd pay us. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing.
What did he do to...
Nothing at all. That when it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure. He started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait. But the bastard got the idea to
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came.
Couldn't you just say?
So you don't think of running away. Your friend Ranyek can't pay us now. But since you...
And if I...
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I've no time to talk shit.
Fellas?
Greetings.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a re... All right, but hurry up. So, Henry.
You want to start drinking?
Oh, fuck.
You don't have to ask me.
Toast. No.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. Now we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by...
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur.
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine.
What about the rest?
And Ranyek is dead.
Somebody ram dice down here.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the...
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra.
Don't feel bad, hey? What about the rest?
And Bahuta... He has decided so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop.
Nawet he got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise. Fuck.
That's it?
So, we are the...
Unfortunately. But...
So, to loyal bro...
Yeah, to us! Long live us! W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się
No.
To teraz ty, młodzieniak.
What did he say?
Ah,
Are you two fucked? I don't know how to sing.
nie wstydź się,
Forget it.
ty kurwa. You wet.
You're mad.
No to...
What did he...
He say we drink...
Sorry, fellas.
Bo... Henry.
You... Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
So, how did you...
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up, so I suppose...
I'm jealous. Admire...
You always drink like that.
Almost always. And often you're...
So what's...
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that.
You mean Lord Capon?
We'll get a fucking...
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Careful. Seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves.
Isn't going to end.
Greetings to you. Little bit more. How can I help?
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you.
I say, that...
What are you here?
Would you rep...
Great. Happy to be of
Back for good party.
Here it comes.
God grant you health.
Good to see you.
Greetings. Christ almighty. It's just that you look
muscular.
I'm sorry, sir.
I know very well what you meant. Have you never heard of Prester John or the...
Yes.
Tell me then.
But I thought that was...
So you see, Musa of Mali is my name.
My name is Henry.
Welcome then.
You said you were...
I did it until I...
Where is...
Similar to... Overall...
That's not all that.
I admit...
What Sigismund...
I would also like to know that. One would think he did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to...
It's reckless to speak about...
I don't...
I'm new to... If you don't have too much...
Well, I suppose at least I can practice your language. But that does not... So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge. A learned man would certainly be bored to death in your village. And it is the same here. Honestly, should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
A camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp.
To you.
So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Well, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch. Perhaps. Although I successfully avoid weapons. I have to admit that archery is not just a skill. It is an art. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp.
Chertan commands in battle, and the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend? What? Are you shy? Come now. As a physician, I am only concerned for your health. Physical and mental. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think.
Why the hell
Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Prague artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Where'd it go? I should look to see if anything's missing.
God will repay you.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Good evening. What do you need?
You must be...
That's right. At least that... Greetings.
I hear there was a...
True.
Another?
People ain't got no... So if you ain't one...
I don't want to take anything.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
I'm worried something might happen to my friend.
That's true. She wasn't the first, and we can only pray that she'll be the last. It's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from...
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those... gawkers and collectors?
No, no.
Help?
Well...
Right.
Aye. We had a couple...
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one what was killed.
Do you remember?
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are...
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very...
I see. There's been one every...
Do you know where the lad...
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what...
Look for clues.
That can help.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the hole in the wall, a dodgy tavern in the...
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with...
Well, like I told you...
A scribe keeps...
Well, the old bailiff, but Lumiere...
I'd like to speak with...
At his home in Bohemia Street, that's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. See?
Thanks.
It's my pleasure, especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, Well, speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that I think her name is Barbara.
And do you know where I could find her?
She said she serves in one of the burgers' houses. So either there...
Thanks again, Master Great.
I'll be with you.
Easy. Nice and slow.
What's that noise? Did you get lost in the dark?
This horse must have cost them a pretty...
Are you...
Alice, she was almost... Why'd you...
I'm trying to find out... Who did you say... How did Alex...
Fine, I'm asked...
What's his name?
Why?
It occurred to...
He could...
I heard about...
Well, maybe you'll catch...
Do you know of any...
I'd
like to talk...
I don't know.
And you never saw...
No.
Do you know...
One day...
What do you mean? Like...
You haven't seen her yet.
I haven't.
Then don't. She was...
What do you mean?
Who could have cut off her hair like that?
So... Slowly. Nice and slow.
That's where you're wrong. When we
This is the place. There's a lot of blood and some footprints. But I'm not sure how much more I'll be able to find. I'm not sure I'll be able to find any remains. Christ, someone must have really chopped this girl up. I can't make it. I'm surprised I haven't completely... It's hard to make... So, there's still a lot of blood left, but I expected it. I found some faint blade marks. Either the others were trampled out, or someone skilled was wielding it. It didn't look to me like any remains were left lying around. I've no idea what he did with them. Did he keep them, or throw? Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa, whoa.
So, let's see what... My God! Oh, they ripped open her entire belly. It must have been buck... Yeah, the poor thing... Her lips are bloody, but if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been God. What did he do with it all after? Did he really keep all the pieces? Her face is a little bruised, but she has a dark ring around her neck, and her hair is all matted. Maybe there's something... Just some the killer probably surprised her. So, the murderer must have awfully strong hands. Then he took a short... He also cut off... He cut off her breasts, but left her tongue. Then left her lying there for all to see. Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? I don't know why he killed her, but I don't... Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa! Lumiere?
Oh, Christ, my head.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud.
That's some hangover. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or This should sober him. No.
More booze.
Drink up.
Wait, what?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I
To me? What for?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House?
I used to be. Now I'm just Lumiere the Madman.
Well, you don't look crazy.
Yeah. But I am. I'm the biggest
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, you'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now.
Poor girls. Nobody was all that interested. We let it be in the end. No way.
I need to know the truth. To find...
I appreciate your enthusiasm, lad. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? What makes you think you can...
Because I'm stubborn.
You think that will...
If not, I'd have been dead.
Who was this dead...
Her name was Alice.
A maid? That fits.
I think that he's strong.
Did you notice?
Do you think it's the...
Count in York. If it's not all...
This is the...
Probably about it. Sometimes it...
Why are you counting?
Because I think someone killed them.
Did the dead girl...
Aside from being...
Do you think somebody...
Certainly.
But why does he...
I don't know.
What can...
She wasn't the... She was a maid. She was orphaned. They found her.
Did you have any...
At first. But then I changed...
Why?
Well, for one. Besides that. And his mother... Not really. Maybe he...
What about...
She was an... You have no...
Did
you could see the inn...
And what about...
Exactly. Besides... But because young... I never... Maybe. When I asked...
Do you think...
He might be. Besides...
And what about...
It all stopped. She'd only been... But she knew...
You mean...
That's what it sounds... When the... It's sad. There's no...
Why were you...
I don't... Shoot him the bait.
But they're...
Exact. So when went
behind...
Not really.
What...
I don't want...
Did you have any suspects back then?
You can always find some. I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And...
Couldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting? Vomiting?
Can you sum it?
We have 6 victims here. And unfortunately, we only... Of the remaining 4, the first to be killed was the maidservant, Yarka. She was raised by Father Prokop from the Church of... The next was... They both hung around. And the last victim... Well, they all have...
Good.
When you learn... You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad.